I'm here with Michael Rosenbaum and Harland Williams of Back in the Day. I'm Dave Weiner with ETonline, and we are talking about their favorite reunion movies. Now, there's no real rules. It could be a high school reunion. It could be just a reunion of sorts. But Back in the Day is about a guy who moves to California, tries his hand in acting, and then he goes back to visit his friends in Indiana for a high school reunion.
Falls in love with the town he ran away from.
Yes, that's right.
That's kind of a reunion for us.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Sorority Boys,
Yeah.
back in the day, would be a reunion
For us as actors.
for us as actors. But not as characters, I guess that would.
But we didn't come back in the day dressed as women, so that probably disqualifies us, because in Sorority Boys we were girls.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Was there a temptation to have at least one scene with you guys in drag just for the sake?
Not on my part. Nope. Nope.
It was
Hot dance. What?
Dirty
You say?
Donna. Seeing him in drag at 6 in the morning drinking a Diet Coke was a treat.
I would think you would get used to that at a certain point, especially if
Never
it's
get used to
on
that.
your couch at home. No? Oh, you're talking about the set.
Set.
Yeah, the set.
So do you have a favorite high school reunion movie that comes to mind?
Peggy Sue got married.
That's a good one. That's back in the day. I mean, that was shot in what, the 60s?
No, that was back in
No, it's supposed to be
80s.
in the 60s, but shot in the 80s.
Right, it was Nick Cage,
Nick Cage.
Nicky Cage,
Kathleen Turner.
Kathleen
Oh,
Turner.
man, Kathleen Turner was so beautiful. back in the
Turner, I
day.
barely know her. Jim Carrey was in it. He was.
Oh, yeah, he was. Jim
This
Carrey
guy.
was.
This guy goes Leonard Maltin on my face. Jim Carrey was in it, but what a great, just a wonderful reunion movie. Everyone got back together for she goes back in time. Now that's a dedication to going to a reunion when you go back in time to a reunion. It's one thing to, wait 15 or 20 years to go see everyone you went to school with, but try getting back in time to a reunion. That's
in the
commitment.
day.
That's commitment.
Yeah.
So this is a movie about people who have no patience.
Yeah.
So they invent a time machine to a certain degree. DeLorean. No?
Right.
No.
No.
It's like you could go back and see the dinosaurs. You could go back and see Jesus Christ.
Nope,
no,
you go
I'm
back
gonna
for
go
the
back to
reunion.
the smelly gym and see Larry with the acne and the braces.
Do you have a favorite high school reunion movie?
I mean, that one movie was cute. The Romeo and Michelle Gellar high school reunion.
Janine Garofalo.
Yeah, she's cute in that. I mean, I like it. They didn't take it themselves too seriously. They were ridiculous. That was a fun movie, wasn't it?
And the girl from Friends was in it.
Oh yeah, Courtney Cox,
No, Michelle Aniston.
Lisa
Marie Presley,
Kudrow.
Okay.
Kudrow. Lisa
Elvis
Kudrow was the
Presley.
lead.
Okay.
Oh, you guys like The Big Chill? That was kind of like a more of a
Oh.
dramatic sense. That's a more of a powerful reunion movie.
Oh yeah, I really connected to that. I really connected with the fact that you have all these great college friends who knew everything and all their secrets about each other,
thought.
and then they thought, and they learned a couple new things. They
Yeah.
had to get together under, unfortunately, a negative circumstance.
Right. Someone
Suicide.
dies.
Yeah,
Suicide.
Kevin Costner on the
was cut out,
on the
right?
cutting room floor. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do anything after that.
No. Yeah, The Big Chill was an intense movie. It was good. I think it kind of opened up a new kind of genre of filmmaking because it was kind of like, I don't know, it was about people just kind of talking back and forth and tight relationships. There's something kind of different about that movie.
Written by Larry Kasdan, directed by Larry Kasdan, who's doing, he wrote The Empire Strikes Back. I wonder if there's a connection.
That, I think, is the best reunion movie of all.
I didn't like that movie at all. Oh, the original one, The Empire Strikes
Well,
Back.
it wasn't an Empire Strikes Back remake.
What about the one with Sissy Spacek?
That was Carrie.
Oh, well, I guess I'm a little mixed up.
Empire Strikes Back. Luke, Han,
Was Carrie ever in
Chewie.
space?
Carrie Fisher
Was in space.
I see.
played Princess Leia.
Okay, the one with the Cinnabons on her head?
That's right.
Yeah.
She sort of
okay.
did a little Swiss Miss thing for the second movie.
Instant
Yeah,
Cocoa.
That's right.
There's some right there. There's some Swiss Miss Instant Cocoa right there.
Now you know what you're going to get into if you watch Back in the Day. So stop being all serious with these Oscar movies and have a little Garvin on us.
I feel like I've
Whoa.
been indoctrinated.
You know? Have you ever had that in an interview?
I think
Sissy Spacek
I think,
planned to
I
carry
think
on
this is the
you.
first time ever that I've been
Nice to know
assaulted
you ate
like that.
breakfast at Wendy's this morning. Hey.
No. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Well, then you need to see an archaeologist. Whatever
An
that
arch.
is.
This is the kind of fun we had on the set. This is all we did. I have a picture of the whole cast and crew throwing the garbage.
I'm
Oh,
not
that's a good
having
one.
fun. You just threw a fart at me. You think I'm sitting here having fun? I'm gasping I'm like when someone throws a fish out of the water and it's flopping on land.
What we'll do is we'll create a little online smellorama with this, kind of like
Yeah,
a.
mine don't smell. He's a liar.
I know. This is nice.
Still smells like, what's her name? Meryl Streep in here. The guy gets one of those. Those are the worst things to get.
More like The Walking Dead to Walton's. John Boy Walton's mole gets scorched off by your fart.
Forgot about that mole.
Remember that mole?
Oh, yeah.
It looked like a skid mark.
Night, John Boy. Night, mole.